top for Jordan. He couldn't find the handle on the alley-oop. Jaylen Brown all the way into the paint for the bucket. Into the corner, Tice lets the three ball fly. Rebounded by the Celtics, back out to Marcus Smart. Smart, you talk about a guy, Doris, that's improved his three-point shooting over the last couple of years. A nice niche for himself. Tatum again, 2 consecutive threes are off the mark. Here's Durant on the move. KD with the stare down mid-range with a soft touch. Durant looking for the foul that time on Green, claimed that he was hit on the elbow. Smart back the other way. Jaylen Brown down Main Street, switched hands on Jordan. Celtics with a 1-point lead. Kyrie on the baseline picks up the loose ball for the bucket.
Is it me, or does this look completely disjointed? You know, Brad Stevens was talking to us earlier today about he's had conversations as KD goes on the drive. Nicely done.
And one on the baseline, Doris. Brooklyn with a 2-point lead just underway here in the first quarter. Irving over to Joe Harris. Quick catch and shoot, and he drills the long one. And the Celtics come up with the ball. Tatum with the crossover. Tice inside with the easy bucket. Of course, we were talking about it before the game started. One of the points of emphasis for his improvement this year is getting to the bucket a little bit more. Irving with the mid-range pull-up knocks it in.
In wisdom, and just another point of context for this, Google definition. Irving's late mother, Elizabeth Ann Larson, was a member of the Standing Rock Sioux tribe.
11-point lead for the Nets.
I still wouldn't mind the thought bubbles to be telling me maybe some truth.
Okay. Ham it up court. Here's LeVert coming off the bench. Drives all the way to the bucket. That's why there are some people that might argue starting lineup. Little 2-for-1 situation if Tatum wants it. He wants it all right. Got the layup to go. And I think 37 of those 51 in the second half. He was unguardable as Teague slaloms through the screen and gets it to go. He elects to pass it to Oahu Cabarro. Irving from deep. Nothing but net. In his pregame news conference, he ran into Kyrie in the gym getting a hard workout in as Durant leaks out for a little bit of room service. Getting some instruction from Steve Nash. Dinwiddie had a career season last year. At one point was in the conversation for an Eastern Conference All-Star. Ojale had that partially blocked by Durant. And here he is on the break. Pritchard got a lesson in KD stare-down threes over 18 months ago. And man, said it earlier, basketball is just better when KD is on the floor as Williams finishes the alley-oop. Durant guarded by Smart. Here's Irving. Guarded by Jaylen Brown. Great pocket pass. DJ caught a body underneath. Neesmith took the brunt of that. Brown on Irving. Double team and an easy steal by Tatum. Just his second field goal of the game. Under 3 minutes to go here. 17-point lead for Brooklyn. Joe Harris from deep. Jason Tatum struggling again at the offensive end here in the second game. He hit Kyrie with the Smitty move. That fake spin dribble. And now the clear out for Tatum, working against Jeff Green. Took out his do-it-yourself kit. Why not? Hits the three ball. Brooklyn up by 18. Tatum with a tough fadeaway. Pardon me, Brown.
Admitted he was nervous and anxious, and because he visualized being back playing for so long and just thinking about how it would be the next phase of his career.
And back comes Tatum. It's a screen from Tice. Well, they have to start falling at some. We're starting to do it at both ends of the floor. We saw that in the bubble. Brown and one. Between here and Boston and all points in between. Kyrie getting into the paint. Boy, that's pretty.
Oh, that's beautifully done. I remember they used to complain he couldn't bench, what was it, 185?
135, yeah.
Hasn't been a problem for Kevin.
Filled a lot of different roles for the Celtics squad last year. Durant with that mid-range pull-up. Butter. Biggs and Enes Kanter no longer with Boston, now a member of the Portland Trail Blazers. Durant goes quickly and finishes quickly. LeVert gets downhill over Neesmith, and a tough shot.
Karis LeVert in the bubble averaged 25, 5, and 5. And you put him beside Kevin Durant, who, oh, by the way, just might draw the best defensive player in the house.
They run Teague at him in a double team. Shot clock is off. Durant gets downhill and punches it home.
1,525 games played, 59,000 plus minutes, and almost 42,000 points. Please go read the story by Kurt Goldsberry, because it talks about his shot profile and the amount of things he covers in terms of mileage in the game.
Allen, Prince, and Shamet on the floor for Brooklyn, who have dominated this game tonight with plays like that by LeVert. And you can hear things you don't want to hear, too.
Well, I just think it's part of the game. I think it's such a significant thing to watch teammates interact with one another.
So he has more.
Yeah, Jonesy DB, I asked Giannis if he signed his new contract extension with all those pens that his teammates gifted him for his 26th birthday, and he said no.
Starting off at a noon tilt with the Pelicans, Zion Williamson taking on Jimmy Butler in the Miami Heat. Get a look at Stan Van Gundy back on the sidelines.
We have a young team and you want to build habits. That is phenomenal.
Nice block by Bruce Brown, the former Piston. Kicks it out to Prince for three. Side pocket three is good. Sometimes you get lightning in a bottle like these Celtics did when they got their original big three with, well, their second iteration of has 22 turnovers. And remember, no Kemba Walker tonight if you're just joining us as well. Waters. Pritchard hits the deep three from straight away. Edwards back to Waters. Celtics going really small out there now. And Neesmith with a nice looking turnaround jump shot. One is cooked, glazed, and sliced. Brooklyn will win it 113-89. 2-0 in the preseason.